Hello, everyone. Welcome. So glad to be live with you here at Disney's Animal Kingdom today. If you are joining after the fact with a T on the end, please be sure to find me on social media. I post and warn you guys when I'm going to be. Hello, Zoe. It's so good to have you here. I post and let you guys know when I will be going live. So not going to be hanging around too long with you guys today, but I did want to go live with you guys here. Hi, Porkins. With you guys live here a few minutes here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I just had the great pleasure of meeting one of you guys. I'm always so thankful when you guys come up and say hello. I just got to meet Jennifer from Tennessee, actually. Hi, Christina. I'll watch out for the alligators. There's a nice big fence here to block that from happening, so I don't think I'll be in any danger. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. And the Life of Aaron Williamson, it's good to see you too from Texas. Hello. Howdy. Is that better? Going to try and meet Kylo tomorrow. Fantastic. We're definitely going to be meeting him too when we go. When am I going to the studios? Is that Thursday perhaps? I think it's Thursday that I'm going to be headed off to studios. But anyway, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but Mom and Dad are here with me. And so they're having lunch here at Flame Tree Barbecue, which is like, this is the big, the big eating area if you've never been to Flame Tree, but this is a big eating area here that kind of gets down all the way down here to the waterfront. So they're having some dinner. I have been snacking the day away though, you guys, because I've been working on a top 5 snacks of the Magic Kingdom, top 5 snacks of Disney's Animal Kingdom for you guys. So I've been snacking my way through the day today, so. Happiest of birthdays, Rowdy the Redneck. I hope that today is absolutely full of magic and awesomeness for you. How old are you, like 15, 30, 29? You're like 10 years younger than your birthday actually is. Does that make you feel better? Because it would make me feel better. But happy birthday all the same. Hi, Vidman, good to see you. You'll be back in 2 months, Zoe, that's fantastic. 28. So I'll say, Rowdy, I'm going to say happy 21st birthday to you. Texas is cold. Hashtag FreshBake. So I also wanted to show you something, you guys. So I don't know if you guys can tell where I'm at, but like way off there, over there is where you would order your food at Flame Tree Barbecue, kind of like over on the other side of all these roofs here. And then there's like all these little huts along through the forest here all the way down to the water where you can eat. But if you go over here to the left hand side, so Everest is straight ahead, maybe that'll help get guiding bearings, but it's kind of through the trees there is where Everest is. And this is the location for Rivers of Light. The Rivers of Light seating is here. But if you come up this little pathway here, if you come up this little like waterway here, over on this side, there is some construction going on. And this is kind of like behind where the Coke store or little stand is, like the fanciest Coke store in all of Disney World, if you know where that's at. But they're adding on here to the back of it a little like open air. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in a little bit. Like an open air kind of hut here. They're adding the roof on it right now. It kind of hangs out over top of this waterway and has a pretty good view of the lagoon here. Oops, sorry, let me zoom back out so you guys don't get too sick. Has a pretty good view of like the water lagoon here and the show. So I'm wondering if that's, I don't know. In my brain, I'm wondering if that is like Club 33, because I don't know where the Club 33, do you guys know where the Club 33 is supposed to be located here in Animal Kingdom? Because I don't actually know. I know they have the one in Magic Kingdom there in Adventureland and the one at Epcot. Ooh, a theme park card. There it is. I know they have, sorry. I know they have the, what was I saying? Oh, the one in Adventureland for Magic Kingdom, the one over, the American Adventure there in Epcot, and then there's the one kind of over at Hollywood Studios, but I don't know of the one, or the location of the one here in Animal Kingdom. So that makes me wonder, is that what's going on right there? That's also across from Yak and Yeti. So like Yak and Yeti is on the other side of the pathway here, and they're like building this new structure on the back side here. So that makes me wonder. Oh gosh, let me catch up with those, with your comments. I'm so sorry. Planning a trip in 2021. I am so glad that you're going to be able to come, Aaron. It's going to be fantastic. 2021 is going to be a good time to come. There'll be a lot of new stuff out here. Tomorrow, stop it, for the first time in 4 years. Berries with a Z, Psycho. I'm so happy for you. You will absolutely love it. It's a little warm today, but not too bad. It could be a whole lot worse. Hola, Eric. So glad that you're here, buddy. FreshBakedWDW from Chicago, Illinois. Hello, Illinois. With an S or Illinois without an S? Aaron, so glad that you're here. What up, Mark? NSA? That looks like it'll have nice views. I agree, Jason. I think it would have nice views. I mean, obviously not perfect views, but it's, you know, that's definitely decent where you would be able to see the show from this location. So I'm actually going to go like with that's the Club 33 location. But I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn. I'm not really sure. I'm not really a big rumor fan either, so rumor mills. So MSE Gaming, is this actually live? 100% it's actually live. Absolutely. It surely is. I'm here at the Disney's Animal Kingdom. Callie, thank you so much for that donation, $1.99. I appreciate it. David, you're so awesome. Thanks for what you do for FreshBakedWDW. It is absolutely 100% my pleasure, Callie, and I appreciate you and all the other muffins and y'all's support. It's really, 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 it means a lot to me. It's really, really helpful and encouraging, so I appreciate it. Rowdy says, not sure either, only know of certain places in Magic Kingdom and Tomorrowland. Yep, absolutely. Club 33 is supposed to be in Dinosaur. Oh, that's an interesting rumor, Christopher. Maybe that's true. I mean, you know more than I do. I mean, you know, people know more than I do. I wonder what this is then. It kind of goes off. It's connected by a staircase back here as well. I don't know if you can see that through the trees there. And kind of connects in. It could be like a meet and greet. There's like a stand here, and then there's like a little staircase that comes down to this level down here. Sorry, that's all out of focus. Like down here on this side, and then goes around to the other side. I don't know. I just think it's really interesting. Whatever it is, I'm excited to see what it is. Maybe it's a little meet and greet, like I said. It would make more sense for them to put Doug and Russell over here, since the what's it called? Up a Great Bird Adventure is over here, so maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. Hi, Gareth. So glad you're here. Mark says, David, look at my YouTube and you can see the video of the Sanderson sisters performance. Forgot to tell you yesterday. I will absolutely 100% do that. I'm definitely interested because I really want to check out Winifred's performance because I heard it was fabulous. So, I don't get to go every week MSE Gaming, but I get to go pretty often. You're right. I'm very, very fortunate. Zoe, Kai is hot. Well, he has a mask on at the meet and greet, so that's kind of disappointing, I guess, for you. But let's see. I only know because of being a subscriber to FreshBakedWDW since day one. Oh, since day one, Rowdy, you've been here longer than I have. No, actually, I was here. I subbed day one as well. So, let's see. Have you gotten to meet Scrooge McDuck or Launchpad McQuack? No, we actually skipped over the Dinoland USA section of the park because I'm going to actually be back live with you guys here at Animal Kingdom on Saturday. So I plan on going live again on Saturday, and we're gonna Grace will be with me, and we're gonna head over to do all those meet and greets because I haven't done any of them. So I plan to do those. And what else were we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna go to Rafiki's Planet Watch. That's probably most likely where I'll live stream from because that will be the last day of Rafiki's Planet Watch as we know it. Of course, they say it's gonna reopen, and I think it will reopen, but I think they're going to do some massive changes back there. Otherwise, they wouldn't close it for that long. So Saturday, Grace and I will make the trek back to Rafiki's Planet Watch one last time as it is currently. So hi, Tim. So glad you're here. Hi, Bonnie. So glad you're here. Sorry I'm catching up with you guys. They have a secret lounge in Dinosaur already. That's the rumored location. Oh, that's fantastic, Erica. I had no idea about that Club 33. So what do y'all think this is going to be? A meet and greet, probably? Like over these little boats here? MSE hasn't been to WDW or Disneyland in 5 years, but love watching. We love that you're watching MSE Gaming. Thank you so much. Y'all fighting over Kai. Y'all are a hot mess. Mark says, I got Scrooge McDuck when we were there. My son couldn't look at Amara, so he turned his head and gently turned it to the camera. That was funny. And Callie says, what is your what is your opinion that makes Disney Springs, Florida more enjoyable than downtown Disney in California? Any suggestions on how to improve downtown Disney in California? Callie, the reason I like Springs better is it's bigger. So there's more stuff. I like downtown Disney and I like the smallness. It's the same reason that I like Disneyland so much, is because it's, you know, it's close. Everything is nearby, which I really, really appreciate. So anyway, they're able to have more options. Obviously, that's not a suggestion for a change there in Disneyland, because they can't do that because they don't have any more land, as we saw with the hotel situation. But yeah. Heard that Zootopia is getting a small land in Animal Kingdom, so honestly, where you are at could be Zootopia. It might be. Absolutely, it might be. I've heard that rumor for Rafiki's Planet Watch. I don't know about that. I don't know. To be a whole, like, land, per se, like, quote-unquote land, I don't know that Zootopia really... I know it has animals, but like the setting of the movie, I don't think really fits as well here at Animal Kingdom. Obviously the animals do, so I can see meet and greets blending in and being perfect additions here. But as far as like a whole, like, quote unquote land, like we have Pandora, I don't know. But that's just my opinion, who knows? Like the video if you haven't, you guys. Tim says, weren't you living in Tennessee previously? Did you move to Florida? I still live in Tennessee. How about that? And no, I have not moved to Florida. I still live in Tennessee. I film, I edit, and I release goodness to you guys every single week. It's like Disney magic, I tell you. It's like Disney magic. No, I still live in Tennessee. Callie says, would love a Zootopia area in Animal Kingdom. Well, you might just get your wish, Callie. I love Zootopia, like the movie. I love so much about the theming here at Animal Kingdom. It's just perfectly done. Like every single inch of everything is themed like immaculately, and it worries me that if we just like plop down a, you know, like ZDP, like theming in the middle of Animal Kingdom, that it might take something away from what is here. Dinoland USA, sorry. So maybe not, but anyway. Let's see. Sorry, I'm catching up with you guys. Oh, you heard about it as a rumor. Okay, that's fine. Hey, most of the time rumors come true anyway, so. Brian says, I wouldn't mind a Wakanda land. Brian, I am 100% with you. I can't even express to you how much I am on board with that. Is there a Club 33 in Disney World? MSE Gaming asks. Yes, there's one at each park. Well, there is going to be one at each park. There is already one at Epcot. There's already one at Magic Kingdom. There's already one at Hollywood Studios. But I have not heard of one here in Animal Kingdom as of yet. There's a plan to have one in all 4 parks, but I'm just not sure that they're all up and running yet. What are your thoughts on the closure of Illuminations, Brian asks. That's a great question, and I am going to talk about that a little bit, hopefully in the live stream when I stream from Epcot tomorrow, you guys. And I'll try to give you a little bit more warning than I did today about when the live stream is happening. But closure of Illuminations, I hope they keep like little winks and nods and hints at Illuminations and kind of honor it, like Easter egg style. But it's time. It's definitely time for an upgrade. You know, I love the music. It's fantastic, but the whole scene with the globe, it needed to go like 2 years ago, so I am way ready for it. So yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm sad that we'll not have a night show there for a while, but it's time. And with Epcot's, with the retheming of Epcot and the redoing of the whole park and kind of all the upgrades they're doing there, it's definitely necessary, I think, in my opinion. That's redundant, right? Sorry, dog is messing up my typing on my phone. Oh, curse that dog. He's in tight with Tinkerbell, pixie dust in his pocket. Who are you talking about? Me? I am not tight with Tinkerbell. I wish I were. Because if I could have some fairy dust, it would make that drive from Tennessee all the way down to Florida here a whole lot easier. MSC Gaming, they're building 4 Club 33s. There you go. Oh my gosh, Wakanda forever. All the people with the good ideas need to be my friends like now. Absolutely. Bonnie Clark. Hi, Bonnie. So good to have you. David Rebels by Pixie Dust Fast and magical. Tennessee to Florida ain't nothing but a thing. It's ain't nothing but like 10 hours of a thing, but it's a thing, but not too bad. Sorry, in California, so I'm still learning about the Florida parks. That's all right, MSC Gaming. I appreciate having questions from people who aren't as familiar with the parks, because it's I'm obviously super familiar with Walt Disney World, so I appreciate having questions like that, because that's something that I obviously know, but I'm glad to know that there are people that don't know, so that's something that I can include in shows and in live streams just like this one. Hunter Vandermark. Hi, Hunter. Is it worth buying an annual pass if I live in Pennsylvania? Well, Hunter, that depends on the number of times you're planning to visit the parks. If you plan to visit with your family 2 times for, like, let's say 4 or 5 days each, then it's going to pay for itself. Plus, you're going to have the discounts to merchandise and dining locations as well. So in my opinion, if you plan on coming, you know, 2 or 3 times a year, absolutely it's worth it to purchase the annual pass. You could even purchase, you know, one of the more basic annual passes that has a few block out dates if those fitted, is that the right word? Fit with your schedule. But in my opinion, it's worth it depending on how many times you plan on visiting the parks. Lastly, it is a long trip from Pennsylvania though, so 2-hour flight or 18-hour-ish drive. Yeah, I wouldn't drive that, but that's just me. Rowdy Redneck, happy birthday again, says, I agree and honestly would love to see Test Track get a much needed update in Epcot as well. I could not agree with you more than I already do. Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely. Wanted to mention I really enjoyed your Harry Potter video. Super awesome. Tim, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I actually did not renew my Universal annual pass, so I will not be, don't come to this channel looking for Halloween Horror Nights adventures, because that will not be happening. But I hope to get renew that annual pass at some point in time, because I do like to show you guys Universal every once in a while as well. So thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed those. Eric says, I hope they bring back the wand to Spaceship Earth after they close it for the 2 years. Eric, I don't know if that's supposed to be funny, but no. Nah, bro. Absolutely not. No. Although I did read from a news site that sometimes is right and sometimes is incorrect, that they're planning to close Spaceship Earth so at that 2 years. So who knows? I haven't, you know, read that from Disney yet, but I assume they're just gonna plus it. I don't think they're changing everything, so I don't think they're gonna tear everything down and add Mickey Mouse inside. I think they're probably going to extend what's been happening already on the with it anyway. And there's plenty of room to do that, kind of up towards the top where they have the, you know, there's plenty of space to be able to do that. So out of state only can get the $1 grand premium pass. Is that what I have, Jason? I think there's different ones. There's premium and premium plus. I have the premium. I have the one with water parks, but I don't have the one that has like the golfing and that sort of thing in it included. So Callie says, do you have a mailing address, a P.O. box, a place for parcels to be transported across great distance to be delivered to a location whereupon the intended recipient of said package might be able to receive it? Fabulously written question. And the answer right now is no, but the answer within the next month or 2 is going to be yes. So as soon as I get my P.O. box taken care of and up and running, I will be sure to let everyone know so that you can send me things if you so choose. I would appreciate them, of course. They're refurbing Spaceship Earth. Yes, so we hear. For the refurb of Spaceship Earth, they better keep my Judi Dench narration. Brian, I'm with you. I did see on Twitter, though, the other day, somebody recommended Julie Andrews, right? Yeah, and I would be okay with that, too. Although Dame Judy is hard to beat. Spaceship Earth, the big golf ball thingy. Yes, it is. So, MSC Gaming, when you come to Walt Disney World, you can call it Spaceship Earth, because that makes you sound like you know what's going on. If you call it the golf ball, people will be like, oh, you don't know what's going on. But now you know, because you watch FreshBakedWDW and you know things. Your life is different now. Hope they change Spaceship Earth to a coaster. No, thank you. I'm good. We're getting Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, so I think that's going to be our coaster. Yeah, so we'll try and I'm going to film some of that too, so it'll be releasing updates from Guardians of the Galaxy as well. So Only saying this is because you've seen videos from other ride YouTubers of test track and needs an overhaul, maybe even add a second track like RSR in Cars Land at DCA and Disneyland. Yeah, that could be cool. Test track is a little blah. I mean, it's fun, but it's just kind of like, meh, you know. I don't know what you got, David, but I remember seeing Brandon's vlog on it and the premium, but boop, 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 boop. The premium pass started at $1,000. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, the cost is quite high. The annual pass that I understand what you were saying now before. I have the pass that I have is like between $800 and $900. So yeah, that is the price. Yeah, absolutely. Right you are, Jason. Right you are. Second track would add some excitement to it. Yeah, it might. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm catching up. MSC Gaming, if it's a coaster, isn't it Space Mountain? Oh, there is Space Mountain. It's in Magic Kingdom, and Spaceship Earth is located at Epcot. So Space Mountain, just similar to Disneyland, is over in Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. And then Spaceship Earth, the big golf ball thing, is in Epcot and isn't like an actual coaster. It's more of a slow moving ride. So yeah, no problem. It's all good. We're here to educate. It's all good. I'm going to stick around for about another minute, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. If you got any last minute questions, be sure to ask those in the next 30 seconds or so. But if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please make sure you click down there and subscribe and like this video if you haven't liked this one. And make sure you turn on, ring the little bell down there so you get the notifications when we post videos. Because I post pretty much every day with the exception of some Fridays. And I'm filming new content for you guys, a special Saturday series coming new to the channel this season. So we're celebrating 1 year here of me hosting here at FreshBakedWDW. So thank you guys so much for an amazing, incredible first year. And you guys have just been so supportive and so amazing. So hopefully we'll just keep on keeping on and make it absolutely an even better year this coming year. So MSC says, last time I went to WDW was 2009, 16 years old. Oh, Space Mountain was getting refurbed. Okay. Yeah, it's similar to Disneyland if you've been out to Disneyland, but yeah, hopefully you'll get to come visit that again soon. Is there any refurb for Magic Kingdom coming up? They're adding, just as Mark said, they're adding the Tron coaster, and let's see, they already updated, excuse me, the fireworks show to Happily Ever After. I'm sure there's something else that I'm forgetting. Thank you, Bonnie, for that happy anniversary reminder. I appreciate that. Aaron Mark says, I'm going to be at WDW in December. I heard that the railroad will be closing for the Tron coaster at the Magic Kingdom in December. It is going down. I don't have the computer to Google in front of me, but yes, it is going to be going down so they can do construction there for the Tron coaster. So it'll be kind of like it when the railroad went down in Disneyland and they had it parked out in front and you could go visit the different stations if you wanted to have pictures with the train or sit on the train or hang out with the engineers. I imagine it'll be quite similar to what we had in Disneyland for then, which was quite nice. But Callie says you should do a video with some of your FB friends when you guys play the new Disney Villainous game. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Riverboat is closed right now, Mark. I think it's supposed to open up within the next couple months. They said like winter or like late fall or something to that effect, like in hopes or was it late winter? I think it was early winter. I think it was going to be kind of open up for the holidays again. But yes, there is the riverboat is down right now. It's been down for quite a while, but they've got the track fixed under in the water and stuff. So thank you, Rowdy, for stopping by. Happiest of birthdays to you. Absolutely. Thank you guys for hanging out on this live stream. I'm with you on that, Jason. I'm happy to see the Hatbox Ghost join us here. Fresh Baked and stuff. See you guys really soon. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be live from Epcot, so be sure to hang out with me there. And until next time, you guys, Fresh Baked and stuff. Love you guys. See you real soon. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.